Alright, so it's been a month after the leak of the LeBron 14. And I've been doing research day and night, countless hours spent. And I think I finally found the equation that makes the LeBron 14. So what you do is you take Kevin Durant's ninth signature shoe and you add it here. Then you add the Air Force 180 and you add it here. Now when you mix those two things together and bring them down, you get the LeBron 14. Months of research, and I've finally figured it out. Too bad the LeBron 14 is trash, though. I mean, this is going to be my rant on them, because, I mean, the LeBron 14 is just terrible. And I'm about to explain why, so, yeah. Just, fuck you. Fuck LeBron, dude. No, I'm kidding. Love you. Hey, what's up, guys? Price Kicks here. Today I have another video for you guys about a topic that I think needs to be addressed, and that is the LeBron 14. This shoe is important to address for me because I think it is the straw that broke LeBron's back. LeBron 12, this was okay shoe. LeBron 13, flaming hot garbage. LeBron Soldier 10. The reason why the LeBron 14 went the way it did, that I'm not meaning to do that, that just kind of happened. Then it comes to the LeBron 14, which the leak recently happened, and I mean, as you can see by my complex math equations here, KD9 plus the Air Force 180 equals the LeBron 14. That's 100% accurate, by the way. Look that up. Think about mixing those shoes together. 100% accurate. But I really hate these for the reason most people love these. I hate them because they've gotten modern. LeBron 1, LeBron 4, LeBron 6, LeBron 9, LeBron 10, LeBron 11 even. They're all kind of clunky, big shoes, you know? And not even in a bad way. They're just kind of big shoes that there's kind of like a magic to that you really can't explain. I love all those shoes. Those shoes are absolutely amazing to me. And then I see where the spirit was with the LeBron 12 and the LeBron 13s. The spirit was still there. And by all means, with the LeBron 14, you probably could change that and revitalize the popular LeBron silhouettes that we really know today. And my problem with this is, like, it's just not the same. You will never have those amazing retro looking LeBrons anymore. We'll never have those, like the LeBron 4s and stuff. LeBron 4s are like the most retro thing you can look at. And like my favorite LeBron right now is the LeBron 1 Wheats, and those are so cool. So freaking cool. But they're all like kind of big shoes, you know? And I love all of them. I even like the LeBron 13s, to be honest with you. Like, I just didn't buy them because, I mean, I couldn't find them for any less than $150, which is crazy. But I kind of saw that they were going to be going this way, though, which made me really sad because even the LeBron Soldier line were kind of clunky, big shoes. And then once the LeBron 9 came out, which I have, not going to show that because I'm too lazy to get back up out of my filming corner. And then the LeBron Soldier 10 came out, which was kind of a clear indication of where LeBron was going and even where Nike was going, because with the KD9 and a bunch of basketball shoes that they've been doing today has been like kind of with that sort of like futuristic, like sock like exposed hexes, stuff like that, exposed airbags and stuff like that too. And to be honest, I'm really hoping that they don't continue this. I'm hoping they get the feedback. But the reason I'm worried about that the most is because most of the feedback is positive. And I think we shouldn't have to settle for being like, okay, that shoe's okay, we don't have to relive getting the LeBron 13s, which were not great. So we shouldn't have to settle for that. And the reason a lot of people like it, though, is because the shoe market now is just so rampant with brand new like shoe people in this era where it's like skinny jeans, skinny shirts, tank tops and shit, and like all of that. They want like a futuristic shoe like that goes good with like joggers or some shit. I just, that's okay for those people, and if you're one of those people, more power to you. I'm kind of more of an OG sneakerhead, not in the sense that I've been in the game for a long time. I got my first pair of Jordans maybe like 4 years ago, and I kind of fell out for like a good 3 years, if I'm being honest, just because I didn't have enough money to actually go buy my dream shoes, you know? So, or buy any shoes by that means. I have the pair of Jordans right now, which I'm going to cut to because I think that's important to know where my personal taste came from. Alright, so what I mean when I say I'm an OG sneakerhead who hasn't been in the game for a long time is by this. This is my first ever Jordan. I recently got it back from a friend that I gave it to just for sentimental reasons. That was the Jordan SC1 Stealth. The reason this perfectly explains what kind of sneakerhead I am is I'm just really into retro shoes, from Air Jordan 1s to Air Max 90s to even Sock Darts, which you may think are modern, but if you really go back to like the steez of the fucking 90s, those probably would have been super hot back then. That's just what I'm about, you know? I don't like to go after premium releases and stuff like that. I'm just kind of about doing my business with the shoes and then kind of doing that, you know? I don't want to fucking battle people for shoes. I don't want to tell people what kind of shoes they should wear. Yeah, but the market is now just oversaturated with people who are so driven to buy the shoe that everybody's telling them to buy. The hype beast, you know? And it's okay if you like the shoe, whatever. As I said, I'm not gonna judge you, but just think for yourself. If you don't like them, don't buy them. Red October's trash, okay? Yeezy 350, 750, and 950, trash. Fuck you, Yeezy. It's just oversaturated with people who just don't have their own thoughts and opinions on shoes, honestly. The only Yeezy I would ever buy would have to be the first 350 V2, because I've seen them and they actually have like nice detail in them that look good, but any of the other Yeezys, no, never. Actually, I'm gonna be honest, I really like the crepe boots. The crepe boots are actually dope. I mean, I could never rock them, but they are dope. But yeah, I think the reason LeBron has made the LeBron 14, or the reason Nike has, is just because they're catering to those people. The people who just joined the sneaker game and don't get why the LeBron 13 look that way, or LeBron 12 look that way, or LeBron Soldier 9/8 look that way, is because they are a retro shoe in all sense of the term. They are a shoe that if you don't know about them, you don't know about them, but if you know about them, you know about them. We just need, like, free thinkers, though, because, like, the KD9, dope, I guess, but that's for KD. You can see his shoes were kind of going that way anyway. But, like, I mean, just LeBron, man, like, it's sad to see, like, that generation go. But I'm also glad to see that I was a sneakerhead that was able to be in that era, you know? The LeBron 10 came out when I first was into sneakers, so I'm a pretty young sneaker collector. But I've been into sneakers for like 4 years, before it was like huge on the scene. It was kind of bubbling and stuff, but I just had to kind of get this out of my system, because I just hate the LeBron 14, and if this is where LeBron is going in the future, I have to say I'm probably never going to buy another LeBron again. I'd say instead of falling into the hype beast of saying they're great, I'd say if you like them, great, buy them. If you don't like them, don't buy them. buy some LeBron 9s. LeBron 9s are my favorite. LeBron 1s or LeBron 9s. Those are great shoes. Uh, that's really my rant. I just had to kind of get this steam off my back. This is gonna be a long video. This flew by for me though, because all of this was stuff that was on my mind that like every time I look at the shoe, it boils in my mind and I just think about it and I think about where LeBron started with the LeBron generations, and then it started moving up. LeBron 2s, LeBron 3, LeBron 4, so on, with like amazing like silhouettes in there. Personally, not a big fan of the 2s or 3s. Don't even know what the 5s look like. I'm gonna be totally honest right there. But then like the 6s, 7s, 8s, all of those up to like the 12, even the 13 actually, are all just like classic retro LeBron shoes. And I think making the LeBron 14 is just completely taking the soul out of the LeBron shoes, and it's just breaking the back of them. The LeBron 10 Soldiers kind of like caving the back of it. LeBron 14s, they just broke the camel's back. And it's honestly sad to see that that's where it's going. That's where it's going to end. And it's sad, to be honest, because we'll never be able to see a great shoe like the past LeBrons, you know? I mean, it honestly is sad to me that I'll never be able to see those releases again. So, yeah, I mean, no, I'm pretty sad thinking about that.
Alright, so that's the end of my recording rant right here. My video cut out, so thank you guys for tuning in and liking and subscribe, please. Thank you.